Okay, so to get Omori running on the AYN Thor using GameNative, you want to start with a fresh install of Omori. Once you have that, you want to go to this settings cog here, and let's make sure you're on the default config, so you hit reset container and reset. That'll reset all your settings to the default, and then before we change any settings, you want to just run the game once. There we go. Run the game once, let it do its thing, and install any prereqs or whatever stuff it needs to do. I've tried changing the settings straight away without it on a fresh install, and it seems to cause issues, so better to be safe and just do this. And this also showcases what the issue is. So this is pretty much the issue with Omori. You get to this screen where you got a window with Omori. It flashed white at the very beginning when it first popped up, and now it's just black, and you could sit here for a while and nothing will change. I think left my device in here for like 5 or 10 minutes and no change. Right. So once you get to this point, you can go ahead and quit out of Omori. Stop that for now. Alright, so now that we're in here, we've ran it once. We want to go back to the settings. This time go to Edit Container. And we want to scroll down to the very bottom. And right here, the first one is Launch Steam Client Beta. Toggle that on. And then Steam Type, set that to Ultralight. And then in the top right, hit the little save icon. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and hit play. It's important that on here you don't touch your screen or swipe out or anything, or just let your device sit until you get to the main menu. So it's going to look like we're having the same issue, but if you give it probably about a minute at most, it'll end up getting to the main menu. So there you go. So now it launched the Steam client, and it's launching Omori through the Steam client. So we saw the little window flash this time, but it's not just sitting there. Now some different stuff is happening, right? Give it a few more moments. And there you go. Now Omori is running on the AYN Thor using GameNative. And just to showcase that it fully works, let's go ahead and turn this to full screen just because I prefer it. Let's go to a new game and I'll show it running around in white space just to show that it does in fact work. However, of course, you're welcome to click off the video now. As for why Omori doesn't work without the Steam client, the best thing I've been able to find is it has something to do with it being based on Chromium, which is kind of weird for a game, I think, but I don't know much about game dev, so who knows. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So far I haven't had any issues. I haven't played a ton yet, so maybe stuff will pop up in the future, but so far it's been running great. I guess here I'll pop up the little performance HUD just to show the FPS as well. So it's running at a pretty much stable 60. And if you don't like the mouse cursor up on the left, you can drag that off to the side now that we're actually in game. And here we are. We are in white space. There we go. You can see I'm able to move around, I'm able to interact with things. This is all working fine, so there we go. Alright, so there is Omori in GameNative using the AYN Thor.